Okay, I hope this goes well. Can you guys hear me? Hold on, I need to check something. If I can actually get my voice on the stream, hopefully I can. Okay, my voice apparently is getting transferred to the stream, thankfully. Uh, I was trying do to connect my phone to Prism Live on my laptop so I can control Prism Live from my laptop, and unfortunately, for some reason, it didn't go live. Reason for that, I have no idea. But thankfully, now I am live and I'm using my Prism Live on my phone. So today is gonna be just streaming for fun, I guess. And also, now that I think about it, I'm gonna play top tier, so I can at least show on stream how overpowered the Terminator is. This thing, this demon over here that I absolutely despise. Even though I really want to have it to see how broken this thing is, I I still hate that the guys are playing the game. That's yeah. Stream is gonna be as per usual, 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, something like that, 1 hour and 30. But we'll see. Hopefully my internet does not spike to 999 thing like it did in my last two streams. And hopefully my voice is clear enough so you guys can uh, understand what I'm saying, basically. Because on videos I know and I do not know what to do about it. But my voice sometimes is very low because I get super focused on the game and I completely forget that my AirPods can actually. Oh my god, what a snipe! Can oh boy, no, no, no. Can actually hear capture that low of voices very well. I should probably, yeah, I should have done that way sooner. Anyway, oh god damn it, FTO now and there. Okay, gun is active. Well, breach, but still. Hold on. Yep, I was gonna say, are we gonna have any BMPT? And there it is. First place on the leaderboard as well. I'm terrible at driving tanks, apparently. Okay, there's two tanks over here. T80, oh my god. T90A. Abrams. That's a that's a building. Ow. That hurts really bad. That hurts even more. Where's my team at? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn, that is not where my gun I thought it was. Well, I got surrounded very quickly there. I do apologize about the low graphics, but my phone's getting pretty old now, and War Thunder. Oh, got someone with artillery. Hello, BPT. How the hell do I even attempt to kill you? What? Come on, come on, come on. What? Where's my gun? I'm sorry, where did my round go? Excuse me, where did my round go? I know my barrel got shot down because I fired the round, plus it was damaged first to begin with by the Terminator, but I don't think that round should disappear after your barrel gets knocked out, Gaijin. Oh, that was terrible. Not gonna lie. That was horrible. Okay, at least my stream is okay, except for the frame rate, which I can't do anything about it because I have an iPhone 11 Pro, which Prism Live does not allow me to bump the FPS up to 60 for some reason because apparently it's not able to. My phone is not able to handle 60 frames on streams, but yeah, that's that's a bit annoying to be honest. I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. But hopefully soon enough, I'm gonna be able to buy a new phone, probably iPhone 15. You might be saying, why didn't you buy iPhone 17 or something like that? But first of all, budget is pretty damn expensive to begin with, and holy thing, bro. And second of all, I don't exactly need that much technology, I guess. I just need an iPhone that can handle War Thunder Mobile in at least high graphics with high resolution, and that's it. I'm good with that. For memory, I would like to have at least 200 to 250 gigabytes of memory. Who just deployed smoke? I did not do that. That was not me. Don't blame me on that. That was not me. That was that leopard guy. The 80 over there. Okay, I thought he was gonna go away from her back. What is he doing? I was gonna say, well, he's dead, but no. That's the opposite, actually. How did you fail to kill me? No engine. Oh, teammates, thank you. Okay. Well, that's annoying. After a good start. I do not want to jinx it or anything like that, but I'm so happy that my ping is not jumping up too high at least for it to actually mess me up. That guy coming for me. Yep, I just jinxed it. I saw my ping just just climb up to 400. That's great. Why is there so much smoke in here? IPM1 over there. Can you please back up? I didn't mean for you to back up, but I'll appreciate that either way. Oh, thanks, Leopard 3K over there. It's not that scary, but still scary because it can actually send me either way. Oh, Leopard. Goodbye, Leopard. What the heck? Oh, not jumping up. It literally just started doing that. Alright. This is gonna be very annoying. because I'm gonna have to like leave my phone on the table and use my only two fingers to play it. Well, I normally use two fingers, but not my pointy fingers, pointy fingers. That's what it's called. But I normally use my thumb. That's not where he is. How, oh, there he is. Trying to shot his himself. Goodbye. Oh, yeah. Should have known it was that thing. Well, SBA time. What the heck? That was terrible launch. That was a way too bad of a launch. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, quite terrible. Not gonna lie. Line up, make 19. This is not gonna be my best game because I'm not used to playing like this, but I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. Hey, hit him. Did nothing. How is that man still flying? Perfectly fine. Even though he actually got hit by a missile. Where did my second missile go? No. Alright, that's cool, guys, then. Thank you. How? What the hell? I pressed the. I love how it shows me the bomber icon and the enemy has already pressed it. So when I press it, it just does nothing. I hate when it does that. Right? Thankfully, my missiles are almost, well, almost. They are uh ready. Just need to reload them on their own ready racks or whatever those are called. Come on. I'm gonna launch Q on him because I don't expect him to just maneuver them out. No, we actually ate them. Well, one of them because apparently the second one missed somehow. Stop. Tank went on close by over this way. I'm hoping that it's. Oh God. Where? What did I even hit that? Did even hit that man? Did I hit the corpse in front of him? Probably did. That guy. Oh my God. I can't swear on stream, but that guy's it's an FING if you guys understand what I'm saying. Because he's using that corpse to pen through and hit others while still in cover. Mr. Shadow, brother, get a life. Well, we can confirm that the BMPT is way too overpowered for this game. Honestly, when if you guys know that Chinese or Japanese or whatever that uh, vehicle was that some people call it the uh, BMPT for that they put a meme about it like it was like bought from Timu that I I don't remember the name, okay? I for some reason I'm having a very hard time trying to explain it to you guys. All right, so let's just play some British planes because why not? You know what? Yeah, do that. Hello, dude. Sure, I'm playing air. If you up for rank 5 air, you can send me an invite. Oh, you don't? Alright, what rank do you have on air? Because I'm trying to show off the British tech tree. You have rank 3 or rank 2? Alright, that's fine. Take your time, dude. No worries. Alright, while you check your lineup, I'm gonna go for a second. I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back. I just had to check it. I thought I heard someone outside my door, so I had to check, but there was no one. The only reason I hate to stream or to record any videos when I have my parents' phone because I've said, well, that's pretty good, man. I was pretty terrible at airs air mode in Warzone Mobile too. I am way worse in War Thunder though in air battles. Did you? I don't have an friend request. What's your in-game name? Is the first one with the bear icon? CL is this first name over here on my friend list. Your in-game name, because for the love of me, I cannot remember names. That's just my weakness in English. Oh, okay. That's my weakness. I cannot remember names even if I try my best. That's for some reason I'm terrible at that. Okay, so what's your in-game name so I can send you an invite? Or if you want, you can send me an invite. This is my in-game name. Yes, I can. Yes, I can see the chat. You don't have you. Yes, I can. That's probably a problem with you. Maybe you might need to close and open YouTube again. Probably because I can see chat. There's no invite, dude. There's no friend invite. There's no friend invite. No, actually, you haven't. I'm looking at chat. I can't see your War Thunder mobile name in here. CL, dude, I'm looking at chat. I can't see your name. I mean, your YouTube name, I can see it, but your in-game name, there's, I'm looking. There's no, oh, all right. Um, is this your, is it just spacing every single time? Is this one level 18? CL, is this you? Oh, this one. There you go. All right. So, oh, this one. Okay. Hold on. There. Jeez, dude. I can't remember your names, dude. Jesus. I don't know your names. Oh my God. You're brutal. Anyway, so what rank do you want to play? All right, so you're playing rank 4, huh? All right. All right. I'm ready. You can start. Okay. So first, Spitfire wants 2B. Good lord, dude. Sure, we can play after this match. Uh, I can barely hear myself right now because after typing your name, pulling out the keyboard on my phone, the game sound is actually coming through my earpods because normally when I record or stream, it does not. And now I can barely hear myself. I'm gonna have to lower down the voice. That is so loud. C63 down there. I'm gonna go down for that thing. I'll go for you though. Please, internet. No, I can barely see the rounds. One thing that I love about the British aircraft is that they turn. They turn very well. Holy lag. I oh my lag. Dude, my lord, the lag. Oh, you died. Come on. Yeah, I got something on you. I have no idea what I got. My 20 is out, so. Okay, severe damage. I'll take it. Goodbye, sir. Good lord. Okay, I'm taking that, man. It didn't do much to me, though. Thank God. God, the frame, bro. Okay. Yeah, he did. Good lord, the FPS. Gonna head on with you. That was terrible. I'm on fire. I is severely damaged. I don't know why I got him, but yeah, I can't do anything on that, so I'm just gonna die out. One weakness though, the British fighters do not have good fuselage armor. They are very weak. Well, I guess that's what makes them turn better. I don't actually know. I think it's the wing shape, the rounded tips on the wings. I think that's what makes them turn way sharper than other planes. I think it was something like that. I don't actually remember very well. I did heard about it once, but I didn't do any research on that. Okay, who should I go for? BFM. Okay, those both. How many people are gonna just kill them? If you see on my stream, my ping just went up. Hold on. No. How the hell did they speed up this quick? How the hell did they even hit that thing? Oh my goodness, the FPS. Hold on. Apparently the resolution is everything to this. No, actually not a bit. Okay. Am I gonna hit? Yes, I did hit those guys. I did set him on fire. That guy has a first. This guy's coming for me. That's terrible. Okay. Yeah, no. Goodbye. Oh, I'm not. I'm not gonna get in a head on with that guy at that damage. With that damage, sorry. Grammar is terrible. Okay. Good lord, that intake. Although I can confirm, British planes are very good, at least from rank 3 and above. Rank 2 have 762s, which are abysmal to shrink down planes. Oh my god. What the heck? Dude, I have no idea why it's doing this. Why is the frame dropping so much? Please. Hold on. I'm trying my best here. As you can see, I am doing absolutely nothing. Okay, as I say, now I set the damage on fire, and then I die. Jesus Christ, that was... Oh my days. That was something. As much as I love Spitfires, the early ones are just not the best. I do apologize for not actually helping you, CL, but if you see my stream, you could see that I had some FPS issues. Good lord, dude. Can I please? Oh my days. Yeah, I'm going for. Oh no. Am I doing okay? Yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Goodbye. So how the hell did he get? They actually get my. They actually destroy my engine by getting behind that blah. By getting behind that Mustang 51. One thing that I do enjoy about British planes, well, another thing that I do enjoy about them is that they have a very slow, very low stall speed. Just gonna pop over here. Don't mind me. Just doing my thing. No, go down, down. Just doing my thing, normal stuff, as you do when your engine gets taken out. Noise. Oh my, hello, dude. Oh my days. This is actually huge. Nice to see you, dude. Nice to see you. I, I don't. I'm sorry if I'm being rude right now, but I do not know how to pronounce your name. I do apologize. It's a thing with me that I can't actually pronounce my names in English. If that's weird, I can explain to you. I'm not from England or America or any nation that speaks English. I'm from Europe. That this is actually huge. You as a YouTuber yourself, content creator yourself, being here, it's huge to me, dude. I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks, I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that, dude. How faster did I get 8 kills? I was doing terrible. How did I get 8 kills? By the way, I haven't seen your join your streams in a very long time, but how is the Trailmakers going? Because I don't see any more Trailmaker content as often as I did before, but I do see sometimes not that much. I mostly see now War Thunder content because I'm a War Thunder mobile YouTuber now. That sort of stuff. Is there any new blocks that's announced to come to the game? Okay, that guy's down. That's insane. How did I not get that kill? Okay, get you. I'll get you too. Okay. Just leave the plane. Don't think I have any more spawns. Now oh no, I actually can spawn it again. That surprisingly, because in ground battles you can't do that. And that is awesome mechanic, guys. And alright, but you have to die. You gotta go. You did way too much damage to us. If I could aim, goodbye. Oh god, we are losing quite fast. Oh nice, enemy team has no more vehicles. Actually, that's that's pretty good to hear that they are adding new blocks to the game. Well, if I have free time, I really do think that I'm probably gonna join your stream if I have time because I also have like homeworks and stuff and etc. As you know, as the usual stuff. CL, you want to play ground or you want to play air again? By the way, you okay? Ground. What rank? You said you have been working a lot. What kind of job you are you working? Any rank? All right. I'm happy with rank 6, if that's fine by you. Consular? Is that how you read it? Consular? I've never like heard of that kind of job, but I I might check it out actually because I don't. I find it funny because I am dumb, first of all, and second of all, rank 8, sure, fine by me. I find dumb, like I was trying to say, I find dumb not knowing what that job is or what kind of job it is because I, to be honest, I should probably learn more about stuff, not just keep playing War Thunder. Oh, mental health. Oh, I see, I see. That's that's pretty good. That's actually a decent job to have good pay and everything. I assume. Maybe. So yeah, don't that's gushing about that. That's gushing work. They somehow think that the T58 is balanced, where in reality is nowhere near being balanced. You know, better have the experience than have nothing. I did work at summer break. I did work as a waiter on wedding halls. Basically, in I work in weddings, checking the tables, changing the drinks, cleaning the tables, that stuff. It was a 12-hour shift. It was a 12-hour shift. 12 hour, I say 12 hours, but it was a bit more than 12 hours because I had to like take the extra chairs away or bring the missing chairs back because it depended on how many people were coming to the wedding. God, there's an object 279. Yeah, I guess you can say this game is fun when you see it, but when you play it, no. I mean, it is fun to play, but still, it's kind of annoying when there's some crap that should not happen, but it does. But anyway, like I was saying about my job, I had to work a 12-hour shift. Yes, plus I had to stand to move around, check the tables, and I could not sit for a single 2 seconds. Even when I had to like go for a minute to eat something because you can't stay 12 hours without eating. That's common sense. But anyway, I when I went to eat something, I had to stand because if the owner or the owner's son sees me sitting, they're like, "You're saying all the time you don't do anything around here." You know that stuff. That's crap that they always say. So what? How does that overpressure? I have ERA. Anyway, I was saying, the work was, I mean, was fine. The payment way less than I should get paid for it, but I guess the experience is what matters. But yeah, 12-hour shift, not my favorite. Plus, when it came for night shifts, I was up there, staying up all the way to 5 a.m. Like 5:30, 5:45, it's when I came home from work. The funny thing is, I don't know what's with me, but I don't, when the, like, yeah, it is very wild. But when I, like, work and it's like game warning, even if I'm tired as hell, I cannot sleep. It's just like, I, I never have, like, get tired, if that makes sense. But when I like stay up all the way to like 1 or 2 a.m., I get very tired and sleepy. I don't know what's with me, but every time I work, I just like don't feel tired at all. Yes, actually, 12 hours standing and doing like lifting chairs and stuff for the wedding. Well, I guess it's an early job, but still better than not having one, I guess. Oh God, yeah, I'm so dead. I was so focused on talking. I was not paying attention at all to the game. I need to move the board because I cannot. Hold on. I need to lower my general volume of the game because I cannot hear myself at all when I'm talking. So yeah, like I was saying, better having a job than nothing, than not having one, because at least you get the experience of having a job. The the bad thing, I guess, about it was that it wasn't every day. Because if I had to work every day, my body would get used to the job and my feet would not hurt like they did. Yes, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. CL, did you get all your points? Okay, you did. But I guess it was kind of fun because I had a lot of fun with my coworkers, even though some of them were like very serious about the job, like they didn't like want my. Oh, let me guess. Is the ASU 57? So, like I was saying, there were some coworkers that like were so focused on the job, like they didn't want to have any to make any jokes. Basically, they didn't like to have to joke around. All right, we'll see. All right, dude. Have a good day or night or afternoon or whatever the time it is at your place. But thanks for stopping on by, and I'll see you to hope I see you again. Jesus Christ, I messed that up. I'm not the best at commentary, am I? What did I do, CM? Okay, let's see if we can get anybody over here. No one is there. Interesting, no one's going that way. Usually there are people over there, but apparently there's none this time. Oh, what this is Object 279, god damn. Sorry, I'm trying to turn here, but you're on the way, dude. No then, as per usual. I got his breach! How did he shoot? Hold on, I have to see on the stream right here. Yeah, no, actually, I think we both shot almost at the same exact time. At least from my understanding, because I said that's horrible. Anyway, hopefully I can kill him with ATFSDS with this thing. I don't think, no, I do have the best run, the best ATFSDS with this. Hi, Commander. Nice to have you in my team. Okay, you're really struggling, CL. That did nothing. They get your. I do apologize. I do apologize for not being able to help you that well. God, this thing has a billion crew members. Where the hell did we shoot it? Oh, artillery. I'm sorry, dude. Don't do anything to artillery. Jeez, my turret. That's quite unfortunate. I aimed that way too low for the ammo. Okay. Oh. I thought I was gonna stop before. Thought I was gonna be behind cover. Dude, that's super annoying. Oh man. Sorry, didn't meant to say that. Well, there goes me being dumb again. God, dude, the stabilizer this thing is terrible. Has such a low max speed. That did absolutely nothing. That did though stuff. Almost one shot him. Unfortunately, it did not hit the ammo. Yeah, that guy's in me. Just 19. No, thank you, I don't want to. Where was that man? What the? Where was this guy at? Oh, apparently I'm super blind. M60, M48, G2, and P55A, you say? Alright. M60. Where is the M48? M48 and T55A. T55A. Alright, I'll give it a try. I'm gonna put the AMD one as well. Yep, found it. Alright, CL is still in battle. In battle. Jesus. My pronunciation is terrible in English. Well, sometimes, but yeah. Uh, oh, dude, my back. Standing in a chair, plus having to lean when I play, it's not great for my back. Yes, but I'm actually saving for the M1 aim, M1A1 aim for this thing because I really want to have it. Has pretty good APFSDS, KEW, but yeah, basically I want to save for that and maybe. All right, you can gamble. I'm gonna end the squad over here because I mostly just talked and didn't do a lot of gameplay. But yeah, good luck though on gambling. Is my voice clear on stream because I cannot hear. No, it definitely is not. It definitely is not. It's quite annoying actually because for the last two events, I was not able to get a vehicle. Well, yeah, true. It's understandable that you guys did that because Terminator or BMP2 is very overpowered. Not gonna lie. But like I was saying, I in these two last events, plus this one making three, I was not able to get a single vehicle. I just had to buy them with the silver line. I did buy Puma, uh, the Puma with the missile. Uh, where did that come from? Puma with spikes, and yeah, next is gonna be the M1A1 Ames, and who is shooting from over there? Who's lobbing around? Can you stop that? That's quite annoying. Okay, I was looking at chat this time. You cannot fault me for that. You're actually very lucky. Not go. He was downhill, or did he just? He probably just drove. Hmm. What's the best ammunition to get for the M48? Because I have no idea. Is it heat or APHE? I'm assuming heat because APHE 18010. I just saw someone's name on the kill feed. This guy should be banned for that name. I'm talking about the numbers, not the actual name. Okay, internet, you know what? No, no, please. I would appreciate if you didn't do that. Really? So I have to stop for a second to read your message. That's so funny. From what I've seen, the spike missiles on it are pretty decent. I mean, as we all know, Gaijin likes to make spike missiles terrible, but well, any missile that it is not Russian is terrible to Gaijin. But in real life, the spike missiles are actually very good. No, you cannot do. Was that AFK09? Probably yes. No, M901. Interesting. All right, time for T55 AMD1 because uh, active protection system is quite rare in this game, to say the least. Well, was now I think the Puma with spikes, also has our Jesus, active protection system. If I'm not mistaken, I don't really know, but from my games with it, I did see like an icon that was like showing me that a missile was heading my way, ATGM was heading my way, and for some reason it just exploded in front of me instead of hitting me. Really? Well, that explains how much Geyser hates spikes. Well, at least if they're not Russian. If they're Russian, they love them. Yes, it does have composite armor. I was talking about the active protection system. That when you fire ATGM at this thing, there's things at the side of the turret. Those things that are like to the left and right of the smoke grenades. Those things shoot and basically shoot down the ATGM. I think they should also hash. Yeah, keep it that way. Yes. Conqueror. In War Thunder, if you have seen War Thunder content, in War Thunder, you know the object. I forget what number it had, but it was an object that had a 152 caliber gun. Basically, the highest caliber gun for MBT on War Thunder. Yeah, true. The T80s series tanks and T90s have ERA and basically active protection system and everything you need for. I think it's Object 292, yeah, that has 152 millimeter. But in real life, when they saw that the Object 292 was being destroyed by NATO guns, with Leopards having 142 and the Abrams having 140 millimeter, if I'm not mistaken. I do remember the Leopard having a 152, sorry, 142 millimeter, but for the Abrams, I do not know what kind of gun they had. They what caliber gun they put. But as soon as they saw that the Object 292 was failing, they just decided to not put the uh, NATO tanks with big cannons in the game because they thought that if we put them, then Russia will fail as being the best nation in the game. So that's the only reason they decide to not put the other. I, I guess you can say experimental things, but those weren't really experimental because they. I think they saw combat. I'm not that sure because I didn't do any research on it, but it's from what I've heard. Basically, yeah, Russian bias. Wait, T9M is not in 100? Oh no, never mind. Oh, T98. Sorry. For some reason, I thought that the 90M wasn't worth on their mobile. Still, though, it's basically got the 90A, but with better ERA and active protection system and better armor, I guess, overall. Nothing too huge about it, to be honest. Still has the same weak spots as every single other Russian tank, but still, it's pretty good tank to have in the game. Yeah, it does. That would have been very cool if I didn't hit the house or whatever I hit. Sorry. Oh, the weasel. Poor guy, he got annihilated by that rocket. I do love the changes that they did to this map. Okay, I thought he was gonna use rockets, but no. Yeah, BMPT started to look way better than the BMPT, but it is way less armored. What what for the amount of armor that he actually has? But yeah, compared to the BMPT, it has a bit less armor. Yeah, they do, but like my the things that I like the most are NATO things like the Abrams and stuff. I do wish that guys will put there's an Abrams that has an engine that was I think on the TM6 no on the M6 I believe, and that it had an Abrams turret and Abrams gun and everything, but it was squished. Like the front and back were squished. It was way like almost where did my round go? It was more squished than the normal Abrams. I really love for guys to put that in the game. Okay, yeah, I'm not surviving that. Well, they might look boring to you, dude, but for me they're cool. They look awesome. Jesus Christ, I saw that name tag go at the groundhog too, dude. That is very unfortunate. What do you mean, Commander L? Commander L3. Commander of L3, sorry. Jesus, don't read. You mean like things that soft combat and like that? Ground Guardian? Yes. Well, actually, I hope that Gaijin will add all the countries that are in the game in War Thunder Mobile, not in War Thunder. That is highly unfortunate. That thing has hash. Yeah, I know that. It was just a prototype that was closed, I believe, because they didn't have enough resources to build one. But I'm not too sure about it. I don't exactly know because I don't actually do any research on experimental tanks. I just go from what I hear and just sometimes look at I hear on the internet and see if it is accurate or not. But anyway, I think that's gonna cut it for the day, boys. I am very tired sitting at the chair for 1 hour straight. Well, 1:15, but still 1 hour. And I have to go eat something and do other stuff. That's interesting. Well, I guess I understand why Gaijin actually put the uh I do understand why Gaijin put the Hori prototype and Hori production to the game. It's because is it Chinese or Japanese? I always confused. I always get confused by those two. I think it's Chinese, right? I always I understand why Gaijin put it because China or Japan, whatever country it is from, it does not have any actual good tanks. They only had tank destroyers. I think it's Japanese, right? Yeah, yeah. Dude, Jesus Christ, the Hori is Japanese thing. Yeah. Now that I'm remembering better. So yeah, that's basically why guys didn't actually put the Hori tank to War Thunder Mobile is because and War Thunder, to be honest. Well, first War Thunder, then War Thunder Mobile because anyway, no need to explain that. Um, there- like I was saying because I'm messing this thing up very badly. Guys didn't put the Hori because Japan didn't have any good tanks until late World War II because what they only had was tank destroyers that they built from scratch. So yeah. Well, anyway, boys, thank you so much for joining the stream, and I hope you guys see you in the next one. Bye.